on that. About to run on this bitch. Boss talk, all work, you gotta decode it. I'm the puzzle, you just a piece I put in motion. Hey, this what niggas call pressure, I ain't noticed. Talking through the source, third eye.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Bebop boys back, and welcome back to the Bebop podcast. So we talk about movie, anime, comic books, and all types of fly shit. Yo, it's Comic-Con weekend.
Hey.
Comic-Con. MCU fans,
Comic-Con
rejoice.
All DC
Comic-Con
fans.
weekend.
Yeah, all two of them.
Oh, damn.
All both of them.
Comic-Con. If y'all Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Comic-Con million.
I don't know why I was thinking that. Comic-Con.
How was y'all weekend, bro?
Man, it was really good. I'm going to answer first because Jaleel usually answers first, so I'm jumping in real quick and answering it before him. We had a good weekend because he usually answers for me, too.
Marty was there, too.
Marty, you were there. That was Sunday.
That was Sunday.
Yeah, that was a good
Sunday,
time.
bro.
We had checkers that day on the way home.
Checkers like Riley's Checkers?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah.
I mean, no, because like they got a checker bar downtown.
Oh,
they got
no,
this
no.
fire ass pizza, and they got like an arcade in that bitch. That bitch lit, bro.
Well, we
word?
did not stop there. I wish we stopped.
Because when you said that, I was like, that shit sound.
I got a fry lover
bro. They
burger.
got like the fucking ping pong machine. You got a what?
Fry lover burger.
What's that?
They just
A burger with
they
fries.
just put fries on a double cheeseburger.
Sounds
But
like-
it's so good.
It's better than bacon.
It's so
It
good.
sounds delicious, man.
It's amazing. It's
It
really
might be
good.
some
I got
bacon
my
on
fruit
that bitch,
punch.
too.
You can get bacon on it if you want. You can really do whatever you want. You just tell them.
no swine for me, brother. But,
No, the weekend
So now
was
it's-
real good, man. I feel like we was very productive this weekend, especially with getting some promo off and just like, with our music tip and everything, just
Yeah,
a productive
man.
weekend.
man, you gotta talk your shit, bro. Man, you shot about 4-5 videos. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
In
I'm
the
gonna tell
same
you,
day.
dog, the
Talk
video
your shit,
shoot,
bro.
man, we went over budget.
And
We went
then-
over the limit.
Hey, come on, man. And then you had the fly ass one-on-one. I
Oh,
seen it on the gram. I was like, yo,
yeah.
my boy going crazy, man. Great weekend, bro. You in this bitch being subtle, bro.
I had the code switch. I
You
had
know-
to go from a boyfriend to a motherfucking rapper to a podcast.
Come on, bro. All in what, 24?
Exactly, man. Me and
24.
my split personalities just be,
Bro, you
Damn,
you
you Moon
put-
Knight.
You know, he put emo Lear to rest, man.
Yeah, he did.
Into that
He
attack,
retired.
into that Attack on Titan drop.
You said you out here, huh?
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here even watching Naruto. I'm like,
Damn.
Oh, you watching our? Oh, she
Yeah,
changing
man.
you, bro. I like her.
actually, it's Nick.
That was Nick. I like
we
Nick.
was watching-
I mean,
So
you can still. It sticks.
sticks, whatever.
You can call me she.
Damn, bro. I had a good weekend too. I think,
Yeah,
bro.
that's good.
Let me
What do you
reflect,
think?
bro. Because I don't be, bro. So much shit be happening.
Right.
Like Friday, I did a dinner. Saturday, I think I was at the farm rocking out. And then Sunday, I ended up with y'all, man, with the photo shoot and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I had a good weekend, bro. I'm going to see the
Good.
weekend tomorrow. Speaking, I just said weekend coming every time. You feel me?
Hold
Come
on,
on.
wait a second.
Yeah.
I'm fucking jealous, bro,
Yeah, you
because
should
I
be.
was supposed to go,
You should.
kinda
but
jealous.
plans kind of canceled out, bro. I was getting I saw the set list. I was like, I know that. Nigga, I know all the songs.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
bro. Weekend demon time type shit.
Yeah. During the weekday.
On
During
a
the week.
weekday, on a fucking Wednesday.
Yeah,
I wish it was if it was the weekend, I would have went. Weekend. On the
I'm naming this episode the weekend.
Oh,
there we go.
There you go.
we
Like
Shout
that,
out,
dog.
shout out Starboy.
And I want to shout out everybody that's been tagging me, dog, and hitting us up, bro, and fucking with the podcast, bro. My dog Dave tapped my line, and he said he binged over the weekend. He fucking with us, man. It's a couple more people. You said
Just a couple people, yeah.
that you was rocking
yeah.
with, and the same thing with you,
Same thing
man.
with me,
So,
yeah.
So shout outs to everybody.
man, we
Sharing-
appreciate y'all,
sharing
man. We
the pod, liking
we
If you're
appreciate.
listening, it's you.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the love, yo, that we've been receiving. We just gonna
do
keep
this
rocking
all
out, man. Thank y'all. But chameleon.
Yeah, for all
It's a
you MCU haters out there that say Fish Force, man,
Y'all some
what's gonna happen
hoes.
next? And I'm one of them. I literally said on the other episodes, "What the fuck is gonna happen next?" Phase 4 is mid.
Filler.
What's going on?
I mean,
it is a filler arc.
Phase 4 can still be
Bro,
mids.
and because this is our podcast, bro, I'm not even gonna do that weird shit where like, you know, you ever look at a podcast or just anything, and then you want them to get right to that specific topic,
Yeah.
and then they put it way at the end so they can. We not playing that shit.
We
man.
gonna
Wakanda forever. Let's do it.
We're gonna
Yes.
insert time
Which is closing out Phase 4. Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda
Closing out
Forever,
Phase
bro.
4 with Namor,
What's up?
the submariner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he owns a submarine. Also, Marvel's first mutant.
Dude, and
He has wings on his feet.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Dog, that shit look crazy. 'Cause it look like it's gonna be like a war movie, bro. Like Atlantis
It
versus
is.
Wakanda, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think I was talking to Jalir about it
Yes, yesterday.
where I'm thinking that, because in the comics, Namor and T'Challa hate each other.
Okay.
And they're constantly attacking each other, constantly. And in Avengers vs. X-Men, Namor is drunken on some Phoenix Force, and he floods Wakanda and kills a shit ton of people.
Oh,
now, in the trailer, you see water bust in through the Capitol building in Wakanda. So clearly, it seems like he might be flooding Wakanda. But Namor, I feel like the reason Black Panther, T'Challa dies is going to be Namor. I think Namor is going to come, but I think there's somebody behind it.
I heard. I'm on the same page that you on. But what they said is, the stuff I've been looking at, they think that T'Challa gonna die from sickness, like a sickness, right? And then Doom is behind, like controlling Namor type shit.
That's what I was thinking.
You get what I'm saying, Dr. Doom. I think so. We gonna get our first Dr. Doom sighting, and then he gonna kind of like be pulling the strings, and
because we've been having
Shuri is gonna be because we got so. We got our first look at Ironheart.
Yeah. Oh man, and it was just paying homage to Iron Man. And
bro, she hitting
the first movie.
You would thought Robert Downey Jr. died, bro.
It feels like it.
You feel me, bro? Like he really died.
God
so, like,
damn,
that shit crazy. So we see Ironheart, man.
Gorgeous.
I was fucking with it, man. And they say that because they can't obviously bring back Chadwick, but Killmonger. So once Shuri is trying to replicate the flower. Once she goes into the ancestral plane, she's going to have a conversation with Killmonger. And Killmonger's going to help her guide her in a way type deal because obviously you can't do T'Challa. And then that's why she probably has that gold on her uniform to kind of like at the end of the movie when you kind of get the flash at it, it kind of just symbolizes, like both of them.
Well, yeah, like Killmonger was never like a villain.
It's all theory though, but
I think I like that theory. I like that theory.
I like that theory.
The flashy, and she is over the top too, though. So
I was fucking with people. I was fucking with people, and I said Everett Ross.
Everett Ross.
I said Everett Ross is in the Black Panther
suit. See what I'm saying? I love it, dog. What the fuck?
I want to fuck with people so heavy because they're gonna be so mad. Like,
bro, yeah.
I'm joking, but clearly people are gonna take it serious and be like, no, they would never do something. Well, clearly they wouldn't do something like that, but like. That shit would be
he was staring at me last night like, yo, Everett Ross.
It's Everett Ross.
That'd be one of them situations where people like really believe you and shit, and then I'll just be staring at them like Black Panther.
Come on, y'all.
Hey, but in the Ultimate Universe, Captain America was Black Panther.
That's hard, though.
But he was in the Ultimate Universe. Cap was Black Panther because they forced him to join the Avengers.
Captain Falcon or Captain America?
Steve Rogers.
He is Captain America, bro.
Steve Rogers. So Steve Rogers was Black Panther in the Ultimate Universe because T'Challa didn't want to be in the Avengers. He wanted to hang out with his family, but they blackmailed him, and they made him. So Steve was like, "I got you. I'll put on the suit and act like I'm you, and then that way you can go chill with your family." And then they revealed that he was Black Panther. And people were like, "Wait, what?"
That's like the.
I don't know how I feel about this.
That's like the beginning of that Seth Rogen. No, that wasn't. Where was the joint? Oh, the Dave Chappelle shit. When remember he was part of the Klan, dog, and then they found out he was black.
I'm not gonna say those words.
We were just talking about that on Sunday.
Yeah.
That was their first episode.
Yeah.
That was such a strong opener.
Nah, they were like, "What the fuck?"
Dude head exploded.
Bro, that paved the way for what was to come in the Chappelle Show.
Oh, yeah.
They started with that.
Bro, that's why it was the greatest show ever, bro. So like you said, Steve Rogers pulled the same move, but in Wakanda.
Now it's gonna be Everett Ross.
But dog, yo, Comic-Con weekend was crazy, yo.
I got the slate
right here. Wakanda, man, that trailer, bro, I ain't gonna cap, man. That shit was like, it started off as a
it's one of the most viewed trailers.
Top to bottom, bro. That was probably the best trailer I think I ever seen, bro.
Marvel?
So emotional.
From a movie?
So emotional.
Bro, because it started off with like a eulogy, you dig? And that bitch started building up, then the fucking music started going crazy,
bro. That mix?
Then the mix, bro. The beat hit, that bitch started picking up, then the action started picking up and shit, bro. She said,
y'all think Kendrick gonna do the soundtrack again?
I mean, whatever. Kendrick.
Bob Marley.
And we find a way, because we always find a way to push the shit to where it shouldn't be at, bro. We just find a way, dog. Bro.
Well, the first Black Panther was such a fucking cultural phenomenon.
I watched it that same night.
You said that night?
I watched it when the trailer dropped for 2. I watched one.
Well, like it was such a phenomenal thing. Like, even like the music, even like the villain. I wouldn't even call him like a villain. Like
Killmonger was my spirit animal.
But like
the revolutionaryist.
Yeah.
I would say revolutionary.
Yeah, Killmonger, my spirit animal, bro.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't wrong.
I love Black Panther.
You feel me?
He
He just a
wasn't
little
He was
extreme.
angry.
Yeah.
A little extreme, bro.
We all got extremists in our groups.
You get what I'm saying?
You know
But
what I'm
like,
saying?
it's like up until the point, I'm like, yo, I'm feeling what he got going on. I'm like, yeah, talk your shit, bro. But like, you know, I was in the military too, so like, really, like, I'm like, yo, I like what
He
he doing with
doing
this
it
shit,
right.
man. He doing this shit, right? You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, like, yo,
he
what's up?
might be the next Black
But
Panther.
man, dog, because I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, I would love to see that, but I
definitely
think that's
Shuri.
too radical
It's
for.
definitely Shuri.
Yeah,
It's Shuri.
Yeah.
It's Shuri, man. And I
Yeah.
ain't gonna cap. Like, I kept like pausing the frame. I'm pretty sure a lot of us was, man. Just kind of like look at the frame. I'm like, yo, no, but look at the thighs, man. Like Killmonger
Bro,
thighs.
but I mean, like the way that she was, the way that they were posed, it looks like a chick. I mean, they don't show a dude's cheek like that.
I hope it's
Except for Captain America.
Yeah, that's America's ass.
Yeah,
That's America's
That's
ass.
America's ass.
Dog. So we
Cheeked
got
up
that, man.
on
We got the
Thursday afternoon.
timeline. So they're gonna wrap up. Phase 4
Phase
with
4 is-
Black Panther, right?
Yes,
Then
sir.
we moving into
Phase 5.
Phase
Phase
5.
5.
And I got the list right
We
here
got the list right
for what comes in Phase 5. So let me read it off real quick.
Go
I
ahead.
got
She-
it right in front of me. We're starting off strong with Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania.
Okay.
And they're going to have Kang the Conqueror. That's where they're going to introduce Kang for the first time. We've
And
introduced
it-
one of his variants.
That's He Who Remains.
He Who Remains.
Yeah.
Now, this is a dictator. This is a conqueror. This is Kang. Okay? And they played the trailer at Comic-Con.
And he said they was tripping in that bitch, right?
And I seen the leak footage of it.
You always see the leaks, bro.
Because
he the
I'm
leak
looking
man.
for him.
Spoiler alert.
I'm leaky like a faucet.
That's
but
what she said.
He just put his leg up. Y'all missed it.
That's what she did.
But in the trailer, look, and they said in the description, because I was like reading a bunch of people's descriptions and shit for the trailer, they said there wasn't a single joke in the trailer. Like Ant-Man is usually really funny. Like,
Yeah,
that
Paul
shit's-
Rudd.
yeah, I love that shit. They said wasn't nothing funny in this trailer, and they said Kang was at the end, and Ant-Man introduced himself to Kang, and he was like, "I'm an Avenger," and then Kang was like, "I'm a Conqueror," and he goes, "An Avenger." He said, "Are you one that I've killed?" And I'm just like, "Damn."
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Go ahead,
man.
go ahead, go ahead.
Marvel not about to keep turning me the fuck up for shit like that.
What you talking
And then-
about?
Like that's how Thor was, bro.
Yeah, but I think Kang is being brought up as like the next 2 phases.
He's the
villain.
next Thanos.
Yeah, he's the next
Level
Thanos.
threat.
I
Right.
mean, with Gore, they kind of only showed him in like, because if he was going to be a bigger villain like that, they probably would have showed him in something like Moon Knight, or like, they would have Easter egg to him. But
what I'm saying is, we speculated so much for a lot of these films, and I feel like we got to stop doing that shit for Marvel in particular, because we place so many expectations on these movies, and then because I feel like this Wakanda Forever, I'm putting so much stock into it for me because Ryan Coogler is a lit ass director.
Correct.
Now I'm not letting them get away with that shit that they did with Thor, because like we knew God Butcher and then felt that the way we was looking at it, like, okay, his name is God Butcher. We thought it was gonna be like a slaughter. We thought it was gonna be so many different things because of the hype, and then we got it, and we was like,
I'm not
They
gonna
wasted
lie.
that character.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, God Butcher was good. I feel like he was wasted, but all my kind of hopes were like dashed a little bit when I saw the runtime for it. When I saw it was like 158, I'm like, yeah, they're literally about to just. Y'all ever seen the movie?
No,
Just do a 5-minute intro of him, and we're not gonna see him killing any guys. Maybe one, and him getting his sword and everything. Other than that,
right.
Yeah.
Then
He
you
didn't
had,
do much
word of
butchering.
mouth.
Then you had WandaVision season 2,
Yep.
and then
she
we
was
had the
villain.
Illuminati drop, bro. We was turned. We got leaks. We got John Krasinski. We got 5 minutes. That's what she said.
I think that was. I think
Maybe.
that was the. I think that was the point.
They all died.
I'm not gonna
But the point with the Illuminati for that movie, to be honest with you, was to show the scope of Wanda's powers. These are the greatest people from their groups. Charles Xavier, the greatest mutant. Captain Carter, the greatest Avenger. You got Black Bolt, greatest Inhuman. So you got the greatest from all these groups, and she just one hands them.
And then she gets took out by a building.
And then she
A
was.
boulder.
Again, you can't
But
trust
we
an
don't know
off-screen
that.
death.
Right, but what I'm saying is those movies
She might get a
fell
solo
short of.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I was expecting
So
a lot from
Quantum,
mom. I was expecting.
I think.
a lot.
I think what for me personally, bro, going into Phase 5, I'm not gonna put too much stock into these movies,
I'm not
and I'm gonna
expecting
just kind of just come into them, and that's.
Look.
Sometimes you got to come into shit.
All right. You can't no more.
Well,
Due to legal reasons.
Yeah, for legal reasons.
Due to legal
you gotta
reasons.
cut that shit the fuck out.
You gotta cut it down.
Especially if you know in the southern states.
Yeah.
It's where it's frowned upon.
Yep. Well,
I have so many jokes, but never mind.
Keep it.
PC,
Stop coming in the shit, bro.
I don't come in the shit. It's all face shots.
Jesus. Anyway.
She listens to the pod.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna talk about right now?
What is wrong with
Jesus.
y'all, bro? I love
Children, listen to this.
I know.
All right. What we're talking about is
If I
face
put the
shots. Is
explicit
for
face
what the
shots.
face shot is. When you're an actor, you get your face shots. And then they send you. You got to send it to the agencies, and they see if they want to hire you.
Christian
That's a
Wiig
face
had
shot.
him.
Like casting couch.
All right. Anyway, you know what, y'all?
in 3D.
So anyway,
All right.
What are we on the Oculus?
No, we're gonna still be on. We're still on Ant-Man.
hey man,
But
look,
no, but like, go ahead, bro.
look. This is my thing. So I have high expectations for Kang because we're gonna fast forward to Phase 6 real quick, and we have an Avengers movie called Kang Dynasty,
Okay.
and Gore he was not mentioned for movies in the future, so he was gonna be a one and done for this movie. They just unfortunately wasted him in a bad way. I think Kang isn't the main villain for Quantumania, but his presence is there. It's felt. I think MODOK, because MODOK is confirmed to be a villain in the movie. I think MODOK's probably going to be the main villain for Quantumania, but Kang is going to be running shit.
Can we talk about wasted villains? Just one quick? I just want to get out my task. I mean, since we're talking about wasted villains, Taskmaster. I feel like she was a wasted villain. Like they could have had it like more like street level, like because they're bringing in more street level heroes and shows with this Phase 5 and Phase 5 and 6.
Ending Phase 5, we got a good movie that Taskmaster is probably going to be in.
Well, that's what I'm getting at, bro. Like I feel like. I think DC loaded up, but we're gonna kind of get back to before we say DC.
We're gonna get on DC.
DC's got a couple minutes at the end for us.
Yeah, we're gonna try to stretch it. We're gonna add some water to it, try to stretch it a little bit. But yeah,
lubrication. This shit is terrible, bro.
After Quantumania,
I love it, bro.
After Quantumania, we've got Secret Invasion. Okay, and they even at Comic-Con they dropped like a small teaser. It wasn't a trailer. It was just like from the descriptions, it was just Nick Fury running from somebody and then killing Skrulls. So he's hunting down Skrulls.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to be about.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, but last time we seen Skrulls, they were running with Fury. They were part of his group. So this is probably like a rogue group of Skrulls that got away.
Okay.
They were kind of fucking up. I'm excited for this one though.
Secret Invasion. That's the series, right?
Yep, it's going to be a Disney Plus series. I'm super hyped up for it because we got like characters that aren't gonna get movies or series, like War Machine's in it.
Okay. Man, I hate that they picked Don Cheadle as War Machine.
Yo,
bro.
wow.
We were just talking about it yesterday too. We were just talking about it yesterday.
Why? What's wrong with
watch
Don
the comic? Because everybody else is comic book actors and stuff with Don Cheadle.
Well, I mean, was Terrence Howard that much?
Nope.
No.
I wanted to see like.
Who'd you want?
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were Terrence Howard, dude.
Nah, bro. Like you need like a big Idris Elba probably, but he what's his name? But something like a big black dude.
Yeah,
like a
Don
big black
Cheadle is small.
dude.
Don Cheadle, he's skinny. That's
skinny.
the problem.
He's skinny, bro.
He's like when you picture green beans as a person.
He like a what?
Like picture.
You get Don Cheadle hate out of here.
No, I like Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's
a great actor.
He's phenomenal.
But that
actor,
doesn't
bro,
excuse the fact that he looks like green beans personified.
Yeah, because you
like when they're on the stock.
Because I was in the military, right, bro? And then when I was overseas, there was this Marine cat. He's about so high, bro. He looked like a fucking killer, dude. And like he was just walking around. He's like a general, man. But he been in so long.
Right.
It's supposed, as like how Don Cheadle character supposed to be in the Air Force, but it's kind of like, yeah, that ain't War Machine, bro. You know.
All right, you expect to be a little stocky then?
Yeah, I feel like he should be like.
Like
yeah.
Chris, like
Luke Cage a little bit, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like if Luke
Mm-hmm.
Cage wasn't Luke Cage, but his corny ass, he could have been War Machine.
He was dabbing. Bro.
You know who could have been my man's who played
But Luke Cage supposed to be corny though.
Yeah, that's true.
Martian Manhunter in the Zack Snyder trilogy.
Oh, him? Okay, he's a little older though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if it was a younger version of him,
because
I
he
think
got to
be
be
good.
best friends with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, you got to be.
I'm really good friends with him.
Since when?
You know who's really good friends with him? Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx would have been perfect, bro.
And he's really good friends with Robert Downey Jr.
Bro, Jamie Foxx would have been perfect.
In real
bro.
life, they're really good friends.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
He probably was a little too short though. Never know.
not, but I wouldn't even
know.
care about the shortness. It's
I
just
would
the
like
fact
him
that
as
he like
Blade.
your workout dude. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
that
Like he
would've
an
been-
action,
that
he an
would've
action
been-
hero. His name is War Machine.
That
Not
would have been nice.
String Bean Machine.
See,
Machine.
you get it.
Yeah, I
He
get
gets it.
I get it,
And
bro.
speaking of Bean Machine, they left my man's out of the lineup. So
Who?
no
Pickle?
Armor. Where Armor War is at?
Oh, what? You said Bean Machine. They left
I mean,
Armor War.
we got Ironheart. Is he supposed to
No,
be?
I'm
in
talking-
Ironheart?
No, Armor Wars is a
It's
series that
for
they just
him.
left out
Well, that's what I
for Don Cheadle.
well, I agree. Well, we know that, but I'm saying, do you think he's gonna pop up in Ironheart?
Yeah, I think so. You can't have
I didn't
Ironheart
think
and
about
not
that.
have War Machine pop
no.
up.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
think
So I
didn't they
think-
confirm it though? I think they confirmed it, or did they
Maybe.
confirm Ironheart in Armor Wars?
I don't know.
I don't
bro.
remember.
One of either or.
They didn't even fuck Armor Wars right now. I
Yeah,
guess.
we don't care
Damn.
about Ironheart.
But
no, for real, Secret Invasion. Secret
So
Invasion
what do we got?
coming.
We got. So let me see. Hold on. Let me get the dates right here. So we got
it's-
Quantumania February 17th of 2023,
Okay.
and then Secret Invasion is spring of 2023.
And then Guardians, right?
Guardians of the Galaxy
Looks good.
Volume
Did y'all
3.
see it? I ain't see it.
I
How did y'all
seen
see
the
it?
leak.
How did y'all see the leak?
Baby
'Cause
Rocket.
I look it up. I
thought they dropped the trailer.
No, hell no.
No,
I
I
thought
was
they
looking
dropped.
for it.
I saw the trailer with Baby. Oh, that was a leak then.
That was a leak.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
it was just
yeah.
it was Mantis dancing
Oh yeah.
like a flower, and then they show Baby
Show
Rocket.
Baby Rocket.
What's the word I'm looking for? Cowering in a corner while someone's going to pet him. I'm assuming it was probably the High Evolutionary.
The one that was doing all the experiments and stuff like
Yeah,
that, right?
They
And
they
creating-
just casted somebody for is it Cosmos? Is it Cosmos?
Cosmo, yeah,
Cosmo,
Cosmo
yeah.
the dog, the space
The
dog.
dog, yeah. So I
It's the
forgot.
girl. It's a girl from something. I don't remember where she's from.
Is it the light skin?
Is it from Casting Couch?
No,
No,
it's
come
not
on.
from that.
It's not Riley Reid. Jesus.
Jesus.
Who? I know who that is.
That's
Unfortunately,
yeah, everybody should know.
But no, it's not.
you a
Yeah.
fan of her
man.
work?
Yes, big fan.
But so Cosmo and Wanda got
No,
casted.
Wanda's dead.
Oh,
we don't
Wanda-
know.
we don't
Wanda's,
know. We don't
Wanda's
know.
in hell. She's getting her way out of hell. She's finding her way out.
Okay.
A lot of people think
they
she's
said,
in hell.
They said hell was confirmed though in the MCU
Yeah,
because
Satan.
of Satan. Like
Satan got confirmed as the most worshipped in Love and Thunder.
Yep.
Yeah,
real
I have to
thing.
run
It's
it
in the
back. I have to
background.
run
It's
it
in
back.
the
it is. It's
yeah.
like-
Zeus. Zeus is announcing the person to collect most souls through worship, and it was Satan.
Yeah.
And he announces it in the background. You just like Satan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got. Yeah,
It's
I have
fucking
to watch
awesome.
Love and Thunder,
And he was
yeah.
supposed to be Satan.
Yeah,
yeah.
he
He was supposed to be Satan.
Right.
That's fun.
That's why I like
Mephisto confirmed.
Mephisto is confirmed.
You guys and your expectations.
They're gonna get Al Pacino to play Mephisto.
No,
I would love
They're gonna
that.
get Gary Oldman.
I would love that.
What about Breaking
coming
Bad?
for you, Gary
Breaking
Oldman.
Bad. What's his
Brian
name?
Cranston?
Brian
Brian
Cranston.
Cranston.
Brian Cranston.
You said Brian Cranston.
Yeah.
Brian Cranston.
Brian Cranston.
Exactly.
I wanted Brian Cranston to be. I think everybody wanted him to be Lex Luthor, but they fucked up on that. But anyway,
No, they got Jesse Eisenberg.
yeah, great choice.
Don't call it a comeback, Henry Cavill, but we do that in the back.
Yeah, we need that.
No, I think it's confirmed.
No,
It's like
not
70.
yet?
No,
Not
for real.
yet?
No.
What you mean?
I need
He
it on
there.
paper.
You need it on paper?
He has COVID right now.
Yeah, he doing The Witcher right now, bro.
No, he has COVID
No,
right
no,
now.
no.
They halted
Yeah.
production on The Witcher because he got COVID.
No, I think they announced
I need it.
Bro, we getting it.
I need
Hopefully,
it.
we.
Black
I
Adam.
need it
I'm
signed
telling you,
on
DC
my
said
birth
load that shit up, bro.
certificate.
DC said load that shit up. Watch.
DC didn't load nothing up on, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get that. So, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, somebody's gonna die. James
A couple
Gunn.
people gonna die.
Couple people. James Gunn said just because it's the end doesn't mean everybody dies, but that don't
What do
mean
you
some.
mean the end? This the last Guardian?
This is the
Last
last
Guardians.
Guardians. He said this is the last Guardians for this team. He said that, and he's also probably not directing anymore.
He getting rid of. Oh, he probably about to go over to DC.
I think he is. He should though.
They
He should.
yeah, they need some help.
I
they
think.
don't need help. What you
I think
talking
he
about?
should.
They need some help.
No,
They do
DC
need help.
been crushing shit this year.
They do need help.
I'm gonna fight this
But
one.
no,
dog.
hold on.
Go ahead.
DC's been crushing it because of James Gunn.
I agree.
So he is the help. He needs to be their Kevin Feige, but that's a different conversation
But
for a
DC
different
been
time.
fucking loading up, bro.
They
this,
are
this
now.
whole year.
We
And
waiting.
again, we're gonna get
We
to that.
waiting.
We're gonna get to that.
But we gonna get there. But
We're gonna get to
boy, they
that.
been
But
going
James
out.
Gunn, I think they're gonna kill Rocket, and I think they're gonna kill
You said Star Lord.
Star Lord.
Well, I said Drax. I said Rocket and Drax.
I want.
Nah, bro,
I was
they gonna
thinking
get rid
Drax
of them
first, but no.
Skrulls, bro. They gonna get rid of Mantis. Oh, girl. They gonna get rid of Robot Girl. They gonna get rid of all the
Nebula?
Skrulls,
Nebula.
bro.
They might get rid of Nebula.
Did you say Skrulls?
No, I said damn,
The
no,
Robot Girl.
No, Robot Girl.
Oh, I thought you
Robot
said
Girl.
Skrulls. I was about to say this
No,
ain't
they
Secret
might
Invasion.
get rid
they
of
gonna
Nebula.
No, Mantis, Nebula.
Well,
Drax.
Drax said, "Oh, this is going." Well, he said
I'm running a Rocket.
he said
and Star-Lord.
before that this was gonna be my last Guardians, but nigga, dude, this is the last Guardian. So
I know.
like,
I think Rocket might go out on the
Galaxies,
shield,
this
bro.
isn't even the original Guardians of the Galaxy team.
Dave Bautista said this is his last time as Drax.
He might not die. That don't mean he's gonna die. He just might retire. He
Nah,
might be
Drax
like,
might retire, 'cause Drax ain't got no kids.
well, because
Or
Drax's
wife.
whole
They killed them
purpose, Drax's whole purpose in the comics and in this movie was to kill Thanos. Thanos is dead. He has no more purpose anymore.
Yeah,
Like that's in the
Heroic
comics. He was
sacrifice.
literally created to kill Thanos.
heroic sacrifice.
So
Heroic
he might
sacrifice.
die, but I think he just might call it a day. I think Rocket's gonna die because this movie is about the origin of Rocket, and it hits harder if you find out. Everybody knows in every movie, if you announce your kids, if you announce you got goals and dreams, you're dying by the end. I don't care if it's a Nickelodeon film or not. You're
Or
dead.
Walking Dead.
Don't say you want kids.
Yeah.
Don't say shit. Don't say you're happy. You're dead.
He's gonna show up in.
Rocket's dead.
He's showing
Chris
up in
Pratt's
Iron Man
dying.
too. You think Chris Pratt?
I think so because he's getting so big right now. Like he's got the Garfield role. He's got Mario. You know, and you know what they said? Voice they've never heard before.
Yo.
What voice I never heard before?
Okay,
Chris Pratt is Mario.
They said
That shit sounds stupid, bro. What?
I'm so here for it. This is the thing. I'm so here for the Mario movie because every cast member is fucking insane. They've got Charlie Day as Luigi. Don't they have Jack Black as Mario?
no, as Bowser.
As Bowser.
And they got
Mario, my bad.
Keegan Mike
Yeah,
and Key as fucking
Seth
Toad.
Rogen's in there too.
Yeah, it's Donkey
that's
Kong.
it.
As Donkey Kong. So
Okay,
it's like
I'm rocking
this
with it. I'm
movie is
rocking
going to
with it,
be.
bro. I think the video games is pulling up, bro. The video game movies.
They are.
They're pulling up, bro.
But that's why I think Chris Pratt's going to get killed off in this movie because he's got
stuff to do.
so much. Yeah, he's getting pulled. You know,
But-
he's moving on from that.
But he
just
still
like
have to
Robert
find
Downey Jr.
Gamora.
No, because I think
Gamora
I think
is
Chris
leading the
Pratt-
Avengers.
I think he's still trying to find Gamora though.
He can find her, but he can die too.
No, I kind of
I'm with it.
with you, bro. Because like Chris Pratt, because he is the bigger of all of the stars, I think you need him moving forward. Because then you're just gonna have a whole bunch of scrubs out there.
No,
that
you
I
got,
really
you
don't
got
wanna
Chris
see, bro.
Hemsworth still out here doing shit.
Man,
I
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. You got Chris Hemsworth, right? Think about just big name like stars and just how, because that. I mean, I guess it's cool. Nah, fuck
You
that.
got
You need Chris Pratt out there.
I don't know
Because we don't even.
They don't
we
need to
didn't even
depend
get no
on that.
because we ain't get no Star Lord action. Even though we had the movie last year. Oh, not last year. We had the
Couple years
Guardians
ago.
too.
We
And
got a
then we
few
didn't
Guardians things.
explore his actual what his capabilities are. We just know that
He gave him up in that movie.
Yeah, so like, well, then he loses lady.
He lost his
So
head.
we really don't get no real Star Lord action.
Well, I think this
we
one
get
is
more-
going to
we
be.
got more from Rocket than Star Lord.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we got enough Star Lord action in the because it's not about Star Lord though. We got to remember, Guardians of the Galaxy is not about Star Lord. Guardians of the Galaxy is about the Guardians of the
Yeah, it's about
Galaxy.
all of them.
You know what I'm saying? In the first movie, we got a good portion of all of them. You know what I'm saying? In the second movie was
More
Star
Star-Lord
Lord with his dad, and then in the third movie, we're concluding with Rocket and his really depressing ass
And we
backstory.
didn't even bring up Adam Warlock.
Adam Warlock's in there.
Yeah,
Adam Warlock's
Dog,
in there.
Did you see how he looked on stage?
Motherfucker was
Dog,
jacked.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing over the years.
Steroids.
He's eating coconuts.
I don't to get that check.
He ain't
yo.
even busting them open. He just eating whole coconuts.
But what I'm saying is like who? Okay, let's play this game.
Go ahead.
If Star Lord does die, who leads the new Guardians?
I mean, they kind of teased at the end of Guardians 2. The original team that was from the comics were teased at the end of Guardians 2
Yeah.
with Sylvester Stallone as the leader.
Yeah.
I'm not watching them old fucks get down.
What? You don't watch old? You don't want to watch old people fight? Sylvester
I'll
Stallone
watch
is old as
Expendables.
fuck.
I'll watch Expendables.
I
before
love
I
that.
watch. I love all the
I
Expendables. They got another
love-
one dropping. But
I know.
I'll watch Expendables before.
My
I don't
favorite thing.
keep them old dudes doing old dude shit. Don't
My
bring them
favorite
into
thing
movies.
is Wesley Snipes in Expendables. When
Hey,
he
Wesley Snipes should have been fucking War Machine.
oh yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, the Demolition Man
Hey,
himself.
Kevin Feige, holla at us.
Well,
bro.
I think he was still in prison at the time.
Yeah, he still was
He was I think
avoiding
he was in-
taxes.
well, and
mean,
bro,
what
that's
the
my
fuck?
that's still my favorite expendable line ever.
What? Yeah.
They said, "What the hell have you in there for?" He said, "Tax evasion." Dog. To be able to bring that into the movie.
I think 50 Cent in Expendables. 50 Cent could have been fucking.
50
no,
War
Cent?
no, that's
No,
a villain.
no,
That's a
he is
villain.
a-
That's a villain. He can't have him as a hero
Why not?
Got to be thin.
because he's a villain in real life.
Motherfucking
That
stones.
man is built as a villain.
Give me the fucking stones.
But I think, but fifth though,
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Yeah, give me the
They need to
fuck.
bring 50 Cent to Marvel, bro.
That be you, bitch.
He ain't even in the suit. He fighting him just barehanded. He got a
That's-
bulletproof
that's
vest
him
on.
out, bro.
Shooting at him.
He got a bulletproof vest on in every scene.
That'd be
What are
fly.
you doing, bro? He's the Punisher.
He's the
50 Cent is the Punisher. I'll take it.
shit. I'll do it again.
I'm not watching
loved
that.
it.
I'm not watching 50.
Why
as a
not?
Punisher.
You play Bulletproof.
Is it because it's
basically the same?
Because he's gonna have a do-rag. I don't know. It's just
He said because he's gonna have a do-rag.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
That's
the
why I'm
Punisher
watching
do-rag.
it. I need inspiration.
50 Cent is the Punisher is hilarious.
I'm not
50
watching
Cent
it.
is the
That
Punisher.
should
I
be-
want nothing else
That should be
anymore.
terrible, bro.
It's gonna be really good.
Anyway,
it's
let's-
gonna be
let's
like
get back
Get
on
Rich
this
or Die
thing.
Trying.
Exactly.
That's
Terrible.
what I want. I want the same exact story and everything.
That shit was. It's one of my favorite movies.
He got
but it's
hit like I
terrible,
got
bro.
hit.
Like I can watch.
But he ain't fucking
He
breathing.
ain't fucking breathing. This is why.
That's one of the
people
hardest rap lines
I
ever.
don't know why people still listen to us, bro.
Because we fuck.
We're not, even halfway,
hilarious.
we're not even halfway through Phase 5 right now.
I
This
know,
is the
'cause we-
third movie. We're on the third project of Phase 5 right now.
All right, let's.
He ain't fucking breathing. He just talking about Tony.
We talking about Tony and the
He
snap.
did the snap. I did the snap, but he ain't fucking breathing.
He got snapped like I got snapped, but he ain't fucking breathing.
All right,
Yo, all
bro.
right, my
So,
bad.
What's the next? What's the next movie,
Dog,
bro?
that dick. Please lead us on, please. Oh my god.
So this is great. Echo, the series Echo.
All right.
So we're really gonna die down right now.
No, I mean,
no, I mean,
Kingpin.
yeah,
we getting
Hi. First of all, you're getting excited for a series, and you're excited for not even the main character. That's the problem.
That's the problem. She-Hulk.
That is. They're like
I'm
we
excited.
got Daredevil and Kingpin and She-Hulk and Echo, and that's like, oh, so now we're gonna watch it. That's how, and they're gonna be at the end because you're gonna keep watching until you see that.
But Marvel like Apple, bro. Watch.
You said they like Apple. Apple can't make a good show to
She-Hulk
save
is
their
gonna
life.
do
No,
They've
Apple,
only made
Apple,
one good show.
the iPhone I'm talking about.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, they got one good show, Ted Lasso, but that's it.
Nah, I think
Seen that scene,
I
it's
say like they
trash.
Apple in the sense of like we gonna keep going to them and they're very popular, bro. I'm gonna stand. Wakanda forever gonna save them, bro, and I'm so fucking upset, bro, because like they gonna save them. Watch, because like you just said, they upped the volume. First of all, the CGI already fucked up. Did they fix that? That should have came on. No, just CGI.
No, it's about to
period.
get
Well,
worse.
I mean, so hold on, time
They
out.
should have came out on
Phase
stage
5
and be like,
Phase 5 is about to get worse. Jesus
they
Christ.
should have came on stage like, all right, we fixed the CGI.
Yo, we
I
hired
would've
another
yelled it,
team.
what about the CGI, bro?
What's the quality like? Shut the fuck up.
720.
You get sniped.
beat his ass.
It's 480. We got everything recorded in 480p.
Hey, somebody get him, bro. What the fuck?
Who let him ask a question? Is that a VFX artist? Get him out of
Are
here.
you from DC? Did DC sneak you in?
They should look clean. But hold on. Now, time out. But time out. So time out. Time out. Time out.
Go ahead.
So the CGI in Thor: Love and Thunder trailer looked garbage, and it looked garbage in the movie.
Okay.
The Wakanda Forever CGI did not look garbage. They were underwater, and that shit looked clean.
Because
I
Ryan,
thought we were underwater.
but I think because they developed the
filmed it.
movie for so long.
They had the time to do it.
They had the time to do it.
They had
You feel
but
me?
they've been. But Thor: Love and Thunder was being produced for a long time too.
But you said they all going through the same person.
I don't know. I don't have no
Go
excuse.
listen
I
to
don't-
episode 16.
16. Yeah. Shameless plug.
I don't know.
5
Look,
minutes and
I'm just
still.
saying the trailer looked better than the Love and Thunder trailer.
No, Wakanda. That's what I'm saying. Ryan Coogler going to do his thing because I think he's not going to prove no bullshit.
No,
feel
and
me?
you shouldn't.
And he's okay with pushing them back because they pushed it back. Then they originally, and then eventually they sped it up. Whatever the case.
It's
may
been.
be.
It kept getting pushed back.
Did they announce Into the Spideyverse?
That's Sony.
2023.
That's Sony, and that's 2023.
2023.
That's
December.
next year.
December.
December. They pushed it back. It was supposed to be.
Like
It was supposed to be,
October
it was supposed to be-
It was supposed to be this year.
Supposed to be Christmas this year.
It was supposed to. Yeah,
Supposed
and
to be.
they pushed it back. I don't think they pushed it back to Christmas next
They
year.
pushed it back for Avatar, huh?
I hope
I-
not. That
I'm
garbage
being
ass
funny.
trash.
I'm
You
being funny. I just wanted to see that. I see. That's what I wanted to get started.
for a shithole of a.
See what I'm saying? But no.
But side
Go
note,
ahead.
real quick, since you bring up that garbage can of a movie, the Atlanteans in Wakanda Forever gave me kind of a
Avatar
vibe. They're blue.
They were blue.
That's why.
That shit was lit.
Don't be racist,
But-
Nick.
I don't know if that is a thing. None of these people exist, so I'm
Right.
good.
So it's like
I can't really.
But-
For my hate for them is normal.
so okay. So we got. So what's the volume for next year, bro?
Okay, so
It's like 8 movies, 23.
So we got Quantumania. Okay, so we got Loki season 2 dropping after Echo.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited.
Super excited for that. Kang is gonna be in there. We're gonna have his presence.
He gonna be in Loki too, also.
Well, they showed his.
Yeah.
They showed him at the end of Loki season 1. We got Miss Marvel coming out the same time as Loki.
Wait, what?
The Marvel.
Oh, the Marvels. Sorry, the Marvels.
Is that a show or is that a?
That's a movie with.
a movie.
It's Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and
Homegirl
Photon.
Homegirl from
Monica
WandaVision.
Rambeau.
from WandaVision season 1.
Yes. So she's gonna be in. It's gonna be the 3 of them. We still don't know what it's about. We don't know a lot about it at all.
We don't care.
I'm excited for it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean,
No, when he said we don't care, he meant we don't care.
we don't care. The people don't care.
Because
like
I'm excited.
Because she's been
hot.
around. She kind of been doing her thing. She does look good. She look good.
When they showed her suit at the end of Miss Marvel, like that suit looked clean for me.
I like her cameos more than her like
Her
because
a whole feature length film, right?
Because of what? Because of what, Dick?
Is it because she's not talking?
Yes, yes. I don't hear that.
No, I like her. The first movie was kind of dull, but I think that's because I'm of a whole bunch of different shit. But I like her. I don't like her in the comics, but I like her.
Okay. All right. What's the?
Because I don't want to see that. I mean,
we'll
after,
see.
What's after the Marvels?
After the Marvels,
That shit
we
gonna drop on
have
Disney
Blade.
Oh my God, is that June?
That is November 9th of 2023.
November 9th. Okay.
We have November 9th of 2023. We have Blade. Mahershala Ali. Ooh, can't fucking wait. Cottonmouth. Yeah, so that's going to be confusing for people.
That's still confusing.
That's going to be confusing for people.
I don't think they're going to do anything with Luke Cage, so I mean, they can just...
the dude who plays Luke Cage said he didn't want to do it anymore. So.
What?
I mean, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Doing?
He's doing evil. He's doing like fucking Amazon shows. What are you doing, bro?
That was Amazon shows get paid. But that was a long time ago. That was a long time. Things might have changed.
I think he watched his own show and was like,
you know what? Maybe
things might have changed. Because Kristen Ritter is rumored to be in She-Hulk.
I thought she was gonna be Echo.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
she might be an Echo. I think they said the rumor is that Daredevil shows up because he's looking for her.
Yo, real quick, that outfit at the end of the She-Hulk trailer,
the yellow and red,
the ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
That's the original. It was only up until the yellow and red was the original Daredevil suit from issue 1 through 7, and issue 8, if I'm not mistaken, they changed to the iconic red Daredevil suit.
Yeah,
so
and then he got his own show.
And Namor's on the cover.
Namor on the cover
of that issue where he changed the red suit.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
See, that's why shit get confusing because Namor's supposed to be a mutant.
Namor is supposed to be a mutant, but he's also supposed to be an Atlantean, and they've erased that. They're no longer Atlanteans.
He's Disney.
I think I'm frustrated because we ain't getting no X-Men, nothing.
I think they're going to save that for D23 because they said that D23 is going to be all of Phase 6. They're going to announce everything that's planned for Phase 6 at D23.
Well, Phase 6 is 2026, right?
2025. 2024 and 2025 is Phase 6.
We might not get X-Men in 2027.
That's what I'm saying. What 2 movies do we get as far as like the 2 Avenger flicks?
So, hold on, we're gonna get to that. So, because we got Ironheart in Phase 4, we got Agatha in Covenant of Chaos.
I'm not watching that.
Agatha Covenant of Chaos. You ain't gonna watch that? I'll give it a gander.
I'll give it a gander.
It's gonna have some dope ass music. I know that.
I'm gonna say this: there's shows that we least expected is
because Agatha got
that
some
Agatha all along was lit.
Okay.
But the shows that we least expect have been nothing but hits.
I think I'm a hater, bro. I'm not a hater, but I'm like a
Stop.
I'm not a hater, bro. I'm a we gonna watch it, bro.
Daredevil Reborn or Born Again. Daredevil Reborn.
See, that sound lit.
Daredevil Born Again. 18 episodes. 18 episodes.
See, that's what I'm saying. That sound
what
lit,
the
bro.
fuck?
Because I want to watch.
If they're an hour apiece.
Oh my
They
god.
hour apiece?
If they are.
That's supernatural. So and then we're ending off Phase 4 with we're not ending it yet. We're not because Captain America New World Order is in Phase 4. Captain America New World Order
is in Phase 4.
Yep. And then to end Phase 4 is the movie that's
You're
most
talking about
anticipated.
Phase 5, bro.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, Phase 5. My bad. Phase 5. My bad. I don't know how to count. My dyslexia kicked in while I was talking.
It's all good, bro. I'm here.
Phase 5. Fuck.
Phase 5.
To end Phase 5 is Thunderbolts.
Is that that's 2023, 2024?
That's 2024. That's because if I go over here properly, Thunderbolts.
Let me go pull up DC shit, bro.
You ain't gonna find shit.
No, I think they
But Thunderbolts, Thunderbolts is the end phase 5, and Thunderbolts is like the Dark Avengers. It's like Avengers Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Avengers Suicide Squad.
Which is why the Taskmaster thing from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Taskmaster. A lot of people are suspecting that Taskmaster is going to be on the Thunderbolts.
Well, I thought it was gonna be him or her, and no, but homie died. He blew himself up. What's his name?
I don't know.
He died in he died in, is his name Skull? He died in Civil War. At the beginning, he blew himself up.
You talking about Crossbones?
Yeah, and I think some people from Falcon and Winter Soldier are going to be in Thunderbolts too.
U.S. Agent for sure. Mm-hmm. He's going to be leading the team. Abomination.
Ooh,
Abomination. U.S. Agent. Ghost from Ant-Man and Wasp.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ghost. Taskmaster. Yelena Belova.
Oh, Marvel pulling up. And speaking of Abomination, he's going to be in She-Hulk. So go watch She-Hulk. You all haters and virgins out there that y'all don't like She-Hulk for some reason.
Oops. But yeah, so I mean, Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts are going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Phase 5 is really going to be really good.
Phase 5 is going to be good. I think it's going to be something that we weren't expecting.
It's going to be
a different taste.
Yeah, that, and it's going to be what people have been waiting for.
Phase 6 though, is starting with Fantastic Four.
Oh, it's starting with Fantastic
in
Four?
2004.
Okay.
Starts with Fantastic Four in 2004, and then they're ending Phase 6 with Avengers Kang Dynasty, and then a few months later, Avengers Secret Wars.
Okay. All right. See, I had
my ass.
I had the Secret Wars and the Kang mixed up. I thought Secret Wars was first, and then Kang was going to be next.
Kang, then Secret Wars. Okay. My guy. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be a big-ass year for Marvel, man. Big-ass couple years for MCU.
I think Marvel, I love Marvel, bro. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just fucking that guy, bro. But, Marvel, let's see, bro. Because Marvel, y'all playing with me, bro, right now. Like, cause like I think they exciting everybody up, right? But I think the volume, just the sheer volume that they got going on. But they series ain't been missing though, so I can't really be too mad about
they
it, bro.
have not.
They haven't missed on series, but they missing on movies. Because because my question is like after the movies that we done seen, right? And let's say.
Wait, hold on. Do you think they did that on purpose though?
No, hell no, bro.
Missing with the movies?
Doing that filler shit for sure, but no.
Like, cause you know they're gonna get box office regardless.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
Like,
shit,
should we put everything into our shows instead of our movies? Cause our movies used to hit regardless. They gonna see the movies regardless, but the shows, as long as the shows hit, fuck the movies. We'll make the movies as long as the shows.
But I think your movie should be your biggest draw.
It should be.
They should be
because it should be that's the budget.
Because like even that, but like even with the series, like because we are getting like a whole bunch of people, like even with Thunderbolts and everything, like it's a lot of dope stuff. Because I feel like they are doing a good job of introducing us to a lot of characters that the average fan would not know nothing about. So that's
they
dope.
got me.
Miss Marvel, you know what I'm saying?
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight and all of that.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think I'm going back to what Nick said a while back ago, where he was like, he'd rather see it in series than in feature length films.
Yes.
You feel me? So. It's a couple of these. Like I would rather watch a Miss Marvel series than I think the movie. But
yeah, well, so I would rather watch So this is the thing. As an introduction, I would rather watch it as a series because you have more time and you have more creative control over that, in my opinion. Because with a movie, you got what 2.5 hours at most usually, because people frown upon a 3-hour movie.
They do.
Whatever. I love 3-hour movies. But with a show, you got 6 episodes, an hour a piece, or 9 episodes, 30 minutes a piece. You can stretch out that origin story. You can really get to know that character and feel for them and the people around them, like Miss Marvel,
right?
Where a lot of people are going in like, I don't really care about this character, and then all of a sudden, like, her dad is everyone's favorite. Like, he's my favorite. I fucking love her dad.
I'm gonna throw something in there too. I feel like you can market a show a little bit longer than you can market a movie.
Well, yeah, because it's coming out long.
Yeah, it's coming out each and every week.
Yeah,
like so.
Most definitely,
you can market
and
a
it
show
probably doesn't cost as much to market a show than it does to market a movie.
It's probably easier to reach a newer.
The
audience.
budget for a show is I don't know. I don't want to say
I think Phase 4 just left me salty, bro.
I think what it is, I think
it did with me too. Bro.
What I think it was is I think and I'm sticking with this theory, is that they jumped into the sequels for characters that we didn't. It's whatever. Like I didn't want a Doctor Strange 2 for Phase 4. I wanted to be introduced to new people, and we did get introduced to some new people. But Eternals fell flat on its face. Eternals was just
You see
awful.
what I'm saying? Eternals fell flat. And then
Shang-Chi was great, though.
Shang-Chi,
if it was done properly, like Shang-Chi was done properly, which also, side note, the director from Shang-Chi was now lit to direct Kang Dynasty and maybe Secret Wars. I know Kang Dynasty for sure. But if they would have done, I think there was, like I said, there should have been a 2-parter for Eternals where it was past and then the second one was present. I think it would have made
no sex scene either.
They can fuck. I don't care. They're robots. What are they? They're plugging in USB cords. See, they should have done.
My bad.
All they know is missionary. If they would have done a 2-parter for Eternals, I think that would have been better because there was a lot of story to tell. And they confused people because they would jump to the past randomly.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And you also would have cared about the characters more. I didn't really care for the characters because they weren't there long. I didn't really fucking care. They were fun characters. Makari was sweet with the speed. Like, that shit was dope. Every speed, like, the CGI for that was great.
Right.
The CGI for that was great. The
Oh,
story was weak.
The story was terrible. Like,
You want to drink? You want to drink of my seltzer?
He spit in
It's only spit.
Yeah, but I don't drink.
Oh,
No, only spit.
water right here.
Nah, I'm gonna grab water.
Well,
But,
because it's all the
Nah,
bad
man. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna be optimistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we can get to DC.
Well, we can get to DC now because we covered pretty much everything.
Well, I wanted him to shoot his optimism, then we can get to DC.
He just said he's going to be. I think he was just saying he was going to be
Yeah, I'm
optimistic.
just gonna be optimistic. Bro. I ain't gonna
yeah,
cap.
I thought
he's
he
just
meant
announcing
like,
it.
I thought
No,
he
I'm
meant
just
like,
gonna be
yo, I'm about to
He's
optimistic,
walk
just
this,
announcing it.
No.
this Marvel hate back.
Julie wanted a breakdown.
I'm being optimistic, bro. But DC said load that shit up, bro. So look, like we was talking, right? So then it was confirmed that Shazam got moved up
December 23rd.
a month ago, though, right?
Yep.
I think first of all, we gotta just shoot DC some bail in the sense that they ain't missed this year. They only did 2 things.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss.
Because it's
They-
quality.
no, they ain't,
They
because-
missed before.
They missed before with 2 things, bro. You feel me?
But never miss with a bat. Well,
No, bro. For the last,
Just-
sorry,
you can
Just stop.
bro.
I said solo Batman in the middle.
Batman vs Superman is a solo Batman.
So even now, let's push it back to Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah.
Suicide Squad 2, that was lit, right?
That was,
Yeah,
last-
yes.
So
was that
if
this
you-
year or last year?
That was
last year.
That was last year. So
Last year.
they ended strong with Suicide Squad 2.
Super strong.
And then you go into Batman, and then you go into Peacemaker.
Oh, it's both so good.
You get what I'm saying?
Jesus
and then you
fuck.
and then you got this Black Adam flick that looks
amazing.
phenomenal.
This
Looks
Black Adam looks
right?
really good.
This shit
God, looks
crazy.
great.
And it's been rumored that Henry Cavill is in the back of the movie,
Yeah,
bro.
chest
Because
shot.
I don't know what's going on because I've been doing my research and shit, right?
Yeah.
So they said Henry Cavill, he around. I don't know if he's confirmed or whatever the case may be, but he's lurking. You know, he got COVID and all that other shit that's going on. But then it kind of confirmed it for me a little bit because you move up with Shazam. Shazam trailer drop.
Oh, so good.
You get what I'm saying?
Looks so good.
bro.
Looks funny as hell too.
So
Yeah.
DC has an opportunity to go flawless this year to where we getting so much volume from Marvel. And mind you, I'm a Marvel guy, bro. And DC, like I'm Batman, whatever, everybody like that. But other than that, I'd be like, y'all kind of bullshit. So for y'all to load up Shazam, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. And then I don't like the fact that they doing it back to back.
Well, they kind of got to load up because they've been pushing back their stuff a lot.
No, I'm talking about the Black Adam and Shazam. I agree, but
Well, I mean,
Because
yeah,
they're so similar.
basically, well, they are the same person.
you get what I'm
basically,
saying?
Yeah.
So,
But the movie itself is not similar. The power set for those two are similar, but the movies themselves are going to be completely different.
and they're gonna be supposedly he's supposed to be taking place at the same exact time.
Really?
Yep. So that's the only reason why.
The JSA takes place?
Yep. So basically, what's gonna happen is that's the only reason why. Because Rock confirmed when his Black Adam appears, he knows nothing about Shazam. And then while Shazam is doing their thing with the sisters,
Yeah.
that they don't know what's going on over there with Black Adam. So these two things are happening simultaneously. Now that's why they said they're gonna introduce Superman at the end of Black Adam or around. They introduced Superman at the end of Black Adam, and then in Shazam they gonna have Black Adam kind of pop in the back of that one. You feel me? So now they kind of building into to this thing that's gonna catapult you into next year. Now, for me, I'm more excited about what DC's going to do moving forward than I am for Marvel.
I agree with you on that one, to be honest with you, because this is, for me, the reason I agree with you is because we know what's coming from Marvel. DC gives us, their Comic-Con panel was just 2 movies, and they're like, that's what we got for you. And they're like, DC fandom? Maybe this year. We don't know yet.
But it's so many.
Where's Ezra? We still don't know yet. Where's the Flash movie? We still don't know yet.
We'll let y'all know what we know.
But
what's going on with Batman 2? We still don't know yet.
But we got the we do know about the Arkham series. We know about the Penguin series.
But the thing is, we know. Again, this is why I'm 100% agreeing with you, because the things that we do know about, we still know nothing about.
We know nothing about.
Like this Batgirl movie,
we don't know nothing about.
Wait, who the fuck is the villain?
And then in Shazam, exactly that part too.
The Blue Beetle movie.
We don't know nothing.
Both these are done filming.
We do know about Joker too.
But no, we don't. Not really. But like we know about it.
We
but
know
we
that
don't know.
Harley Quinn's in it. It's going to be a musical.
It's going to be a musical with Lady Gaga.
But we know more about a movie that's not even started shooting than we know about 2 movies that are finished. Then we do, because Batgirl and Blue Beetle are both finished filming.
Yep.
And the only thing we got for Blue Beetle is the fucking 3 set photos. That's it.
But they looked gorgeous.
They looked great,
but like you said.
But that's all we got. And we're eating that, and we're like, oh, this tastes
God, it's
great.
gonna be crazy,
oh
bro,
my
because
God,
I think they gained
mignon,
bro. And then did you look into Shazam? Like they did a freeze frame. They showed Green Lantern, like the little bear and shit, next to like a Robin bear. So I think
I gotta
Green
see
Lantern.
that. Oh shit!
They mentioned they're not.
It's just like in the background.
I forget. I was either listening or I was watching, or not listening or watching. That's the same fucking thing for me.
Okay.
I was either watching or reading. Someone said that DC is not scared to mention these failed projects or these things that are not continuing. They mentioned the Flash, they mentioned Aquaman, they mentioned Batman. Bruce Wayne ain't, or not Bruce Wayne, but Ben Affleck ain't Batman no more, but they still bring him up in the movie. They mentioned Fast 9, they mentioned
that shit was
shit was
hilarious, bro. That's what I'm trying to say, man. DC like load this shit up, bro, because
well, if you're gonna load it up, man.
But no, because like you the only one shooting in the gym right now.
Look,
Yeah,
this is
cool.
the thing.
I mean, that's
so
cool.
this is it. Marvel loaded up with a machine gun that's accuracy is 50%. DC loaded up with a bolt action sniper rifle that's accuracy is 100% right now.
You feel me, dog? That's like kill shot.
Yeah, but I mean, if you only dropping 2 movies a year,
But
they both
their
better
quality
hit.
and their
They're
quality.
both-
Their quality.
They're
So
both
far.
better hit.
So
And
far, have they
so-
missed?
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, wait.
Take DC
But
out of it.
As far as last year,
So no.
Recently, what have you done
Have
for
they
me
missed
lately?
yet?
What have you done for me lately? DC's in the lead, bro.
what have you done for me lately?
Yes.
Yeah,
Batman came out in March.
Bro.
right. We're talking about this year. This
Peacemaker.
year. Have they missed this year? Though it only made
No,
me 2
you said
projects.
what have you done for me lately? I mean,
Yeah,
I've only
March.
got 2.
It's July.
Yeah, that's
no,
fine.
it's-
Peacemaker just wrapped up about like 2 months ago.
I don't remember.
I think because
No,
Marvel.
Peacemaker made it like 5 months ago.
No, but
might have
what
been
I'm saying is
January.
the volume in what we are getting. If we just step back, just because Marvel's doing a whole bunch of album dropping,
Again,
don't mean the albums is fire.
Quality
But if you-
over
quantity.
quantity. Yeah.
So take DC out of it. Take DC, remove DC. Now I put video game movies in it.
Oh, they're not hitting.
Sonic
2, yeah.
And then we got the Mario flick that's coming, right?
We got Uncharted.
I don't think they're gonna miss. What I'm basically saying is like Marvel has been doing so much for so long that they're allowing the rest of the world to catch up to them.
I mean, hopefully they do. I mean,
I just think
hopefully
they're taking
this
on
is.
too much.
Huh?
I mean,
I think they're doing too
hopefully
You
they
get
do.
what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
You're doing
even
so
their,
much that you've losing because you so focused on quantity that the quality of films are going down.
Yeah,
to
but
where
their
you're
shows are still elevating.
Their shows
though,
are
man.
really
Like,
good. Their shows are really good, but still the quality of the shows. Like I loved Moon Knight, but that CGI in Moon Knight was trash.
Right, that's what you sacrifice.
But
That's what you are
but
sacrificing.
would you take?
But you don't
I
have to
can't actually. I
sacrifice
can't
if you
actually
take
mix
your
that.
time.
Nick, what Marvel series are you taking that dropped in the last 2 years over The Boys, and they only gave you 1 season?
Oh, none. Nothing's over the
Over-
boys.
over
There's
The Boys?
Nothing.
That's a whole different. That's
Bro,
a whole different.
No,
My favorite
I'm
meme
talking
right
about
now-
The world.
My
Peacemaker.
favorite meme right now is that boy
series,
shit.
Which
with the
series
deep-
was better than Peacemaker?
What series is better than Peacemaker?
What series better than Peacemaker?
I would say WandaVision. I would say Loki, and I would say, well, probably those 2. Just those two.
I would probably
Loki.
I would probably
Loki was fire, but Peacemaker, bro, was
Loki.
Was,
But Loki,
Peacemaker was fire too.
but Peacemaker at the bottom was fire. Loki fell off like in like.
But look, no Loki. But Loki looked really good.
It was a little slow.
But I said recently though, this year. This year.
The CGI was clean. Everything about it was clean. It had quality. It did. And in all fairness, the best part about Loki for me personally was
Alligator Loki.
Well, no, I love alligator Loki, and I love Throg. Throg was in there too. Frog Thor was in there. But no, it was He Who Remains.
Yeah,
He Who Remains was fire.
He was like, that was my favorite. That was my
acting,
favorite
Owen.
villain so far, and he wasn't even a villain.
Right.
Technically,
just intermeaning that, like, you know, going from show to movie to show to movie, and I'm waiting for DC to do, because they're gonna do it.
Bro,
they're gonna do
pull
it.
up with Black Adam.
I know,
but I think, this is
I'm
my
waiting
thing
for
about
DC.
DC. This is my thing about DC.
Yeah.
Is I feel like they're more practical than Marvel. I think that's why their shit looks cleaner. Because they're more street level, even with their movies that aren't street level, they're still street level quality. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
But
they get those type of directors. They reach for those type of directors.
But they're giving us that Deadpool energy, which I love.
For me, DC gives me Netflix Daredevil energy.
Rated R.
Rated R, but like that same quality, that grit, that quality, that where like you feel like all this is literally happening in New York right now.
Right.
Like this looks like this is that.
This Batman can
You
happen
know,
right
I
now.
think Gotham is real whenever I watch the Batman.
Right.
You know, I think
it's the West
that
Side.
Because
the
Miss
Penguin's
Marvel,
out there.
Miss Marvel, look, I love Miss Marvel. I'm not trying to
So
say that I
good.
didn't like Moon Knight. I didn't like any of these different things. They are super dope. But what I'm saying is
DC's pulling up.
DC is pulling the fuck up, bro. Because
want them
DC,
to.
because
you
the
don't
reason
want
why
them
I want
no.
them
But
to.
what I'm saying is DC is recognizing that they fucked up in the beginning, right? And then they are making it
In the middle.
In the middle, cool. And then they making corrections, right?
They are.
What I'm saying
they
is
acknowledging their
Marvel is
mistakes.
not even acknowledging that they've been fucking up a
Because
little
they
bit.
got so much shit to do. They got so
That's
much
what
shit
I'm
to do.
They're not
saying.
even acknowledging the fact that VFX artists came out and were like, we're getting mistreated. And
No,
then
no, I mean,
Marvel
they
was
did.
like, okay.
That's what I'm
fuck?
getting at. Where it's like,
bro,
if
we
you
got
don't-
18 more to go, bro.
Right, but that's
Don't
what I'm
stop the
saying.
horse.
It's
But in
just-
all fairness-
no, the horse fucking up. The horse.
But in all fairness,
To jump on the next horse. Like,
in all fairness,
Jump on the
DC
horse.
did not recognize shit about Ezra yet.
yo,
They haven't said a word.
or
All they-
Amber.
All they said was,
No,
well,
no,
they
she
did.
took her out the movie.
They took her out the movie. But with Ezra, all they did was like, we're gonna switch it with Shazam. We're gonna switch the release dates until we
blow
find
over.
the movie's
Ezra.
done.
It's gonna blow over, bro.
Until we find Ezra.
It's gonna blow over.
It is gonna blow
Until
over.
he keep fucking up.
I don't give a fuck what he does. I'm watching that movie.
Oh yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
Just because-
bro. Flash was my favorite part
Mine too.
of fucking Justice
Well,
League.
no. I was gonna say he's my favorite superhero
Oh,
in DC. I
sorry.
thought that's where you were
But
going.
no, yeah.
That's
Sorry.
my bad on jumping
But,
that gun.
You know that's my favorite. Well, I've reiterated that a lot. My favorite part of Snyder Cut is Flash going back and restoring the universe. So,
Yeah.
like, I love that.
He has my favorite rogues gallery. His villains are so fun and creative.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, he has the greatest arch villain ever with the Reverse Flash.
I remember you saying that.
Ibarthon is a beast. He's a monster.
I think we went back and forth about this.
Hey, I'm gonna say it right
Nah,
here on
but
the pod.
I'm
gonna say it right here on the
I'm
pod.
not doing that one.
He's better than the Joker.
Okay, I'm not saying that, but okay.
I'm saying it.
Oh, you do.
I've seen what he done.
Any more
You can't
DC?
kill him.
Any more DC stuff?
Nope.
No, we don't.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. I want to see that Penguin series.
The
I
Penguin
wanna
series
see-
is crazy.
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn should be dropping.
It should be out already. Didn't it
It
come out on the
should.
23rd?
I thought it did.
I'm gonna watch it today
It's
if
funny.
it did. I love that show.
Oh, that's what we talking about, bro. Man, this is about Aubrey. Not really. We gotta fuck it, man. Netflix
Oh, no.
pulled up one, bro. The Great Man.
The Great Man. It's got a lot of. It's getting bad reviews on by critics, but it was good. I loved it.
What?
I don't know why it's getting bad reviews.
I don't know
I
why.
really enjoyed
That's
it.
one of the
why
best
I do that.
action movies that I've seen
Recent.
in a long
Clean.
time ago, bro. I liked the style, how the drip was, the mustache, man.
The mustache.
Man, the Chris Evans
Chris
was on
Evans
point,
pulled
bro. When
up.
Chris Evans shot dog, if y'all ain't seen Great Man, go watch it. Netflix. And when Chris Evans shot dog for getting shot, and he's already dead, and he said, "I'm sick of your shit." Like the fuck, you can't do nothing right. And I'm like, this shit is great, bro, because like
He was a psychopath. in that
bro,
shit.
it was dope, and I think that was him letting his aggression out from being Captain America so long. He had to be the complete opposite.
Yeah, I think they probably told him that too. They're like, you know who you were, because it was the Russo brothers, and they directed Captain America: Civil War.
And they directed
And they directed Arrested Development. Arrested Development. They did a lot of Arrested Development.
I liked it. Go ahead, my bad.
But I think they were like, they probably approached Chris Evans. They're like, you know what we had you do as Cap? And he was like, yeah. And they're like, complete opposite. 180 that shit.
Watch some 50 Cent. Listen to some 50 Cent.
Really just get unstable.
Go watch Power, man.
Go watch
just
Power.
do your thing, bro.
And he delivered. But Ryan Gosling for me.
Bro,
God.
he one of my favorite actors, dog. And the fact that he not even in none of the superhero movies is
He's a
great.
star.
My
I
favorite
think he
thing.
above that shit.
My favorite. Well, he's not. He said he wants to play Ghost Rider. And Kevin Feige said he would love to have him as Ghost Rider. So that's a whole thing right now. But anyway, that's the whole thing right now.
Ryan Gosling should be in DC.
Ryan Gosling should be in every movie possible. But he's going to be in Barbie. Super excited for that. But anyway, sorry. I keep getting distracted.
Go ahead.
That's my fault.
What I love the most about the Gray Man is Ryan Gosling in every movie is just quiet and no emotion. And they use that to their advantage in this movie because there's a scene where he's getting tortured. Spoiler alert. He's getting tortured by his dad. And he's like, if you show pain, it'll happen again, some shit.
Right.
So throughout this whole movie, like he's getting stabbed, like he's
kind of just like,
and you see it in the fight with him and Chris, where Chris is getting fucked up, and he's like he's announcing it while Ryan Gosling's character is getting fucked up, and he's just rolling with it.
Yeah.
Because that's what he was taught by his father, and it's been embedded in his head. But I love it because that's just how Ryan Gosling acts.
Did you ever watch Crazy Stupid Love?
Yeah, a great
One
movie.
of my favorite movies.
Great
bro.
movie with
was like
Steve
that.
Carell.
It was like that, right?
Bro, he was
the
like
energy,
that in Gangster Squad.
Yeah, just
Gangster Squad.
Just very. What was the movie with him in what the fuck was the dog name, bro?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Is it Russell Crowe? The Nice Guys?
Oh, The Nice Guys. Yeah, bro, it's the same thing every time where he's kind of like, bro, the roles he plays are just...
He like reverse Ryan Reynolds.
He's like Jason Bateman. Yeah, I would love to see
reverse
them.
Ryan Reynolds, bro.
I would love
like,
to let him in Deadpool.
He's hilarious, but he's so subtle and she just be looking like, why the fuck would you do that? But it's so dope.
He
bro.
looks at people like they're stupid.
Yeah, he like...
And he's like...
Yeah, just wrap this shit up. Like,
but he's not like a complete. He's a quiet asshole.
He's a quiet asshole, but he shows his compassion.
I love
Gray Man, a fire movie.
No, the beginning of the movie, I only saw like the first like 20 minutes, and I had to edit the what's it called. But like the beginning of the movie was like very like.
Bro.
We do.
Thank you, man. We appreciate all the things that you do. Man.
I did not. I just sat there. I just entertained Jaleel while he edited. I just told him about a movie. We didn't watch the movie. I just explained the movie to him the whole time. So.
Storytelling.
No, but like it was like very like it was very bright colors and everything, and the sound design was really good. Like I guess it was like in some Chinese New Year or something.
Yeah.
And like when they were going outside, it was loud, but then when they was inside like the room, it was like real quiet and everything. And like it was very good. The Russo brothers are real good with it.
It was an over the top action movie, but it was good.
Yeah, PG-13 too. Like
Also,
that's PG-13.
Yeah.
No, it was not.
I could have swore it was PG-13.
Did they say fuck?
They can say fuck one time in PG-13.
I think they said it more than one, especially with Chris Evans' character.
We can look.
Yeah, Chris Evans was like blowing dudes.
I'm gonna
like,
look it up.
no, that bitch was for sure. He wasn't blowing dudes' paws. I mean,
He blowing dudes' heads off.
I'm saying you in there, whatever.
Not another teen movie.
Hey,
God, I love that movie. I love that movie.
All right, well, before
wasn't. Go ahead, bro.
It's,
No.
No, it's rated PG-13. Holy fuck. It was. I
Yeah.
didn't
This
even
pod ain't
notice.
PG-13, is it?
You said, huh?
Who?
This pod not PG-13, is it?
No, I just
hell
said
no.
fuck like 3 times.
No.
Yeah,
bro,
and
plus
we
we
were
were
talking
talking-
about
we-
bang bus.
we were talking
and
about
casting couches,
casting
and
Riley
like face
Reid.
shots.
And much, I was talking
Shout out to Riley
missionary.
Reid. She listened to Missionary.
I'm a virgin, so I didn't talk. I'm a virgin. I'm a
What?
virgin, so I'm not talking about any of this.
Well, anything else on the Gray Man before I get into this note?
Oh yeah, you gotta go crazy.
I'm not going crazy. I'm just wanting to.
The Gray Man.
Now, Gray Man was lit, bro. I think
Yeah,
see it.
I would give it.
It's on Netflix.
I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Same, bro. I think it's
8
the
out of
best
10?
movie. It's one of the better movies I've seen this year.
Right. I still think it's Maverick. I still think it's
Okay.
Maverick.
You still think it's
but
Maverick? I'm gonna check it out,
the
dog.
Gray Man's up
Maverick's
there.
really good.
Okay.
Maverick was so good.
I really like Lightyear too.
Lightyear was really good.
I ain't watched Lightyear.
Yeah, you got to watch that.
Lightyear
That was really good.
The
That
message
was?
behind Lightyear was really good. We were talking about that
Yeah,
in the
Pixar,
car.
man.
Was he? Never mind.
Was he what?
I was about to say a dad joke. It was about cops and killing people, and it was
How was that a dad joke? What?
because it was
What
a
dad
meme.
are you?
It was a meme.
Stepdad?
You ever watch that movie Stepdad with Vince Vaughn and John Travolta?
No.
Yeah, so Vince Vaughn is like a fucked up stepdad, and John Travolta got to go save his kids.
I want to watch that. I'm gonna watch
It's
that.
like,
I love both.
It's like one of the 2000 movies. It's really it's terrible, but it's worth a watch.
It's about every 2000. Those are my favorite
Like
movies.
Those are my
favorite movies.
You can tell like that style.
I want to watch Cabin Fever right now.
Bro, you feel me?
my
That
God.
style of
I want to watch
movies was so fucked up.
Side note
like
before
worth
we get
watching
into
it,
your
bro.
review,
My
Cabin
bad, bro.
Fever has the biggest plot twist ever.
Were we talking Cabin in the Woods or Cabin Fever?
Cabin Fever has the
Fever, bro.
biggest plot twist
Cabin Fever.
ever.
Is that the one? That's not the one with Chris Hemsworth.
That's when everybody be melting.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
They all
it's
just
like
melt.
2003 or some
Oh,
shit.
shit,
It's
yeah.
it's so bad. But there's something that happens
White
in that
chick,
movie.
soul playing. Go ahead.
Bro, there's something that happens in that movie where I'm just like, it's the biggest twist in the movie ever, and it's my favorite thing
Like
ever.
they were like,
Too
yo,
Fast,
that's not
Too
even a
Furious.
movie.
Oh God,
Too Fast and Furious.
Ejectocito, cuz.
That was my shit, bro. That was terrible. That was my. Go ahead. But what was
Early
the plot twist?
nope.
Nah,
Nope.
nah.
I literally can't say it
Oh, okay.
on the pod.
Okay.
Okay, but
All right.
Go,
Jordan
nope.
Peele.
Nope.
Jordan Peele, you are 2-1. 2-1. I like Us. Y'all like Us?
Yeah, I love
Did
Us.
you see Us?
I love Us, the movie, and
I
Us.
seen Us, and I seen
Get Out, right.
Get Out, bro.
Yeah, Get Out.
Go ahead, bro. They too smart for me. Because I'm a very intellectual. Because it's not. I don't want people to think like I'm fucking this ditzy person, right?
He's not a ditzy person.
I'm super intelligent,
He's
but my
super-
thing
yeah.
is when we try to get the rest of the world to be super intelligent, because like that was one thing with Us where I was like, I kind of think I know what
don't
happened.
Get it.
You see what I'm saying?
I didn't get. I mean, I understand the doppelganger part, but then when they get like to the hands across the world, man, the hands across the world stuff that I don't understand.
Now we're just praying.
all right.
Now we're just
I didn't understand none of that stuff. But no, you 2-0, man. No, 2-1. The thing is,
Did you
man, with
enjoy
Nope, huh?
Did you enjoy Nope?
No, I did not. No, not at all.
You
said
Honestly,
nope, not at all.
honestly,
My
it's
brother
not just
said
my
the same
opinion
thing.
because people in the movie theater too. I heard them as we was walking out. Like, no, what the fuck? Like, what am I watching? I understand the message about like I guess like clout chasing and like I don't know, man.
Nope.
No. And the acting in there was very bland. Even at that, what's
I
homie?
heard it was Kiki Comer breakout film.
No, man. She need to break back in.
Jesus
She need
Christ.
to break the fuck back in. Wherever she was at, she need to break that shit back in. I'm serious, man. Yo,
Oh.
she need to stay on Nickelodeon. Kiki, I love you, but don't listen to Jordan
Now, her
Peele
last
no
movie,
more.
she was a pimp, bro.
Yeah, then go back to be
No, that shit was
Iceberg
bad.
Slim.
That wasn't bad.
Like,
That wasn't
yo.
good.
Oh,
either.
man. Iceberg Slim is my guy.
Yeah, exactly. She need to go back to doing that because all that acting was bad. She had like a little accent or something like some southern twang accent. It wasn't
you
good.
enjoy the
Daniel,
twang?
nope. Daniel Kaluuya, is that his
Nope.
name? Daniel Kaluuya?
Yeah, Queen
Usually
Slim.
he's a great actor. Like he just won an Oscar for fucking Judas and the Messiah.
Oh, so
Oh
good.
yeah, he went crazy.
And this one
Love
he
that
was
movie.
talking. It sounded like he phoned it in. He was talking under his breath. He was like, "Man, get off the horse. Get off, man, don't do that to the horse." Like it was a weird
He was
thing.
whispering
Like,
everything?
He was whispering everything.
Everything was secret time.
Yeah, Keith David was in the movie for 2 minutes and he was the best actor in it.
Who was?
Keith David. He's the Arbiter in Halo. He's in a lot. Keith David's in a lot of stuff.
See,
I didn't watch the Halo
See,
thing.
my issue with what I'm sounding like, and that's the only thing I got issue with Jordan Peele movies is he like musicians. See, the problem with musicians and the problem with like a lot of artists is they feel like that their art
They're too smart.
that if you don't get their art, that you don't get it. No,
That you're the problem.
you're the problem.
Yeah,
I'm the consumer.
bro.
You supposed to be able to be so intellectual in what you do that you can translate what you do to me, and I should be able to understand what's going on.
I'm gonna throw a little slight spoiler. Just a slight spoiler.
Go ahead.
The little saucer thing
Yeah, that's
turned
right.
into like a fucking giant robe.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not even joking.
and I'm pretty sure
It
I'm pretty sure I can dissect that movie, but why?
I
I
they
get
had
that you're supposed
they
to
had
have
a
a
side
conversation
story.
and think about it, but you know
They
what I'm
they had
saying?
a
Like,
side story about like a ape that like they brought into like a
Mighty Joe Young?
No.
Oh.
It was like one of them sitcom shows that, and they try to tame the beast. They try to tame the animal. They try to tame a beast, but he's still a beast, so you can't tame him. I get
That's
that.
the black man in the
Yeah,
back.
you better
get
tell
that.
white people that.
Exactly, and the ape ended up spazzing on them and killing them.
Yeah, that's the black man in America.
Yeah, I get that. But the thing was, it's fast forward 20 years or something into 30 years into the future, and the flying saucer alien animal thing turns into a fucking robe when it eats enough stuff.
So it
Turns
evolves.
into a what?
A robe. Like a bathrobe?
Like a Jesus robe?
Like it turned into
I
a
hope
fucking
not.
Versace
You get the
robe,
blues in
bro.
that.
I swear to
That's
God.
weird. See, like,
A Versace?
It was a Versace robe.
Oh,
bro.
I
man.
feel-
That's
I'm
lit.
not lying.
because I feel like Queen and Slim, right,
It was okay.
was for me it was a good movie,
least
and then
it
it
turned
caused
to a robe.
conversations. But I thought it was beautifully shot, and I thought it was an intellectual
It
film.
looked really good.
It looked good, and then I think it caused. If you paid attention, because it was like little subtle things that if you can have a conversation about it. It was a smart film. It made sense, and you can have a conversation about it. Nope, and us.
Get Out, you can have a conversation about.
Get Out, you can have a conversation about, and I
Love
feel like
Get Out.
it's kind of like Kendrick Lamar and a couple of his albums,
all his albums, yeah.
huh?
All his albums.
No, the first one was lit.
No, all his albums I could talk. His conversation started on all of them.
The Pimp a Butterfly was. I don't care what nobody tell me. That shit was
Go ahead. Let me tell
mid.
you. We'll talk about that on the next podcast.
It's mid.